going on, everybody? This is Peter Renna back with another edition of Dollar Bin Digging. I almost had to resort back to my boxes that I was digging through, during the early parts of the quarantine because I wasn't sure I was going to be able to get to a shop this week because I didn't go flea market hunting or anything this past weekend. But I was able to get out to a shop this morning real quick. I grabbed a few books. Hopefully there's enough for me to cover for an article tomorrow, so we'll take a look, get a quick sip. Got my old fashioned here. And you see some of the Dollar Bin books I grabbed. After this, I'm going to try to film my IG Comic Store mystery box openings. I got the premium and the ultra premium boxes, so I'm really looking forward to see what's in those things. But that's a treat for after. First, let me get to these dollar books. So you're going to see some familiar books because I'm a creature of habit. I see books for $1, I get them, even if I already picked them up for $1 even a week or two ago. So that's the reason why I got things like this, First Rose, again. Because, well, there's another one, and it's $1. Or this Darth Vader 14, but this is Chewbacca cover. So I can match this up with one of the other 14 regulars that I have and maybe move that extra as a set. This is a book that just caught my eye. I didn't realize it was the second print until I looked a little bit closer, but this is Darth Vader 16. I don't think there's any key appearances or anything in here, but again, this cover just really caught my attention with this pretty awesome close-up on the Vader helmet there, if you can see it. And it is a second print, so we'll take a look, see if that's anything. So put that one aside. I know I've been harping and picking up these later printings a lot lately, but I just can't help it. There's too many out there to just leave them in the bins for $1. Random grab. I did like this Chaos War series when it came out a while back, but I don't think I had this one shot, so I saw this God Squad one shot with Damien Hellstrom, however you want to say it, depending on what era we're talking. But so he's on the cover there. Looks like we also got, was that maybe an Enchantress and a couple of the characters, but I don't know, for $1, I figured what the heck. This Cassidy cover just kind of grabbed me, this Secret Avengers 20. It's got a pretty cool vibe to it. Probably could have used this maybe for Psychedelic in 3 Comic Monty a couple weeks back. But again, for $1, this was a pretty cool cover. I don't think it sells for much, but I don't know. We'll take a quick look. Again, cover just grabbed me, so I grabbed it. Next up here. My buddy Mike Morello referenced this in Back 9, I think, last week for the Marvel Next, like the new Next Young characters. And this is Champions 22. Which features first Brawn and Ironheart taking on this new armor, and I believe going by the name of Ironheart. Granted, she couldn't went by Ironheart before, but this is definitely the new armor, and Amadeus Cho going by Brawn. So I think that still might have a tiny bit of interest. So again, grab it for $1. I'll put it aside and see what it's doing, and we'll just keep moving here. So, I grabbed the near run. They didn't have 25, but I was able to grab 26 through 30 of Spider-Gwen. This is the Gwenom storyline. So I don't have the first, well, I think the first appearance is actually 24 of Gwenom, and then they kind of went in with that part 1, I think, of this storyline of Gwenom was 25 with that lenticular cover and then a couple other covers. But I did grab the, again, the 26. Oh, darn it, I almost dropped them. Almost a crime against the comics. 27, 28, 29, and 30. Again, they're only $1 each, so I figured why not grab them. I'm pretty sure I probably have an extra 25 in here somewhere, so I can just build a set out of these. So I don't know. I'll take a look, see what the sets kind of do, and go from there. Also, sticking on the Spider character theme here, I went with a Spider Force #1 because it was just an odd book, and I think there's some odd first appearances in this one. I'm not exactly sure because I didn't read this one, but for $1, I'll give it a try and see what's in it. So I'll put that one down. Here's another book. My buddy Chris Nellens, I think he showed a picture of this book, and none of us had it when we covered Dogs for 3 Comic Monty again a few weeks back. But the image just kind of stuck with me, and I thought it was funny that I actually found this in the bin today. This is X-Force Marvel Must-Haves 1. I think it collects issues 1, 2, and 3 of this. Yeah, collects X-Force 1 through 3, Legacy of Vengeance. But yeah, if you take a look at it, the blood is replaced by these little puppies and rainbows, which I think is pretty cool. And again, this is a thick book. It reprints 3 3 issues, $4.99 cover. So for $1, I definitely grabbed it. Again, I don't know if this does anything in the aftermarket, but we'll take a quick look. Again, I thought it was just fun to pick up. Same with these two. I don't think I had this miniseries. This is X-Men versus Agents of Atlas 1 and 2. I just kind of want to read it. I mean, this is pretty cool. Granoff cover here, I believe. That's not a Granoff. Looks like a Granoff. But I just don't have this series. I like Agents of Atlas, the original Agents of Atlas, well, and the second one. And X-Men, I'm a big X-Men fan, so I figured I don't think I have this mini. So for $2, I got the whole series. I figured I would grab it. Again, I think those are cheap books anyway. It's not like I found a gold mine there, but it's just something I want for the PC and something I just want to check out and read. So again, for $2, it was definitely worth the grab. Just like this, it was just an X-Men 1. The rebranding of X-Men. I mean, this is a thick book. This was what, $8 when it came out. So this Legacy, $6.20. I know I already have this, but I didn't think I had this cover. So again, for $1, I figured I'd grab this pretty cool David Finch cover. Again, for $1, this thick thing. There are tons of this out there, so this isn't really worth anything. It's just worth something to me because again, X-fan, and I like the cover. Add it to the pile. I think I found one of these a couple of weeks ago, but here's another one. This is Ultimates 3. This Joe Mad zombie variant cover. It's actually a wraparound, and it's a wraparound gatefold cover there. So you can see it's pretty cool. I dig it. Again, I don't know how much this does anymore. This was hot for a little while, but again, it's the variant cover for issue 5, so it's not, I wouldn't say hard to find, but it's not the easiest thing either. So, I don't know, it's got a pretty cool Terminator vibe. Maybe it's not zombie. I guess it's more Terminator if you look at them there. They look more cybernetic. But, again, either way, it's pretty cool. So, I grabbed it. And then I grabbed, again, some of these second and later printings. This was second printing of Avengers 1, Legacy 691. I don't know, a second print. I don't think it does anything, but for $1, I figured I'd take a flyer on it. And then issue 2 they had in the piles there, but this is actually a 4th printing. So I was like, I don't know. It later prints, who knows? Maybe one of these characters will pop or something will go off with the Celestial here on the cover, and there'll be interest there. Same here with this second printing of issue 7, the same run. They had, again, a lot of the later printings all mixed in, so I just grabbed one of each that I could find because I thought they're pretty cool. And this is that Ghost Rider that's riding the mammoth, so I think it's a cool idea. Going back to that Avengers, I guess 1 million BC, or I don't know what the actual timeline was, but you know what I'm referencing. But I thought it was pretty cool, him getting on this cover. And again, second print, $1. Why not give it a shot? You know what? That one's kind of cool. I might take a look to see if that does anything. And then again, the last thing I grabbed here was, again, as an X-fan, I grabbed this 4-issue mini-series of Wolverine and Jubilee. Again, this is pretty cheap. You can get like the whole set really cheap on eBay. Just have to pay for the shipping. But hang on. Immonen, Noto. It looked like a pretty cool series. Wolverine fan, X-fan, so I figured, you know what, give it a shot. I mean, I think Noto does the art. It looks like maybe Stuart Immonen did the writing. Oh, Catherine Immonen. All right, so don't know if there's a relation there. But again, whole miniseries, it was all sitting there all together, so I figured, yeah, what the heck. So I grabbed the whole thing. So that's all I got at the shop today. I mean, it was pretty slim pickings. I mean, I dug there quite a few times recently, so there wasn't a lot of new stuff. But, you know, judging off this pile, maybe this second print or this maybe this B variant. This is kind of cool. I'll probably write about this Rainbow Puppy one. I don't know about the Spider-Gwens or the Secret Avengers. I'm going to pick 4, and I'm probably going to write about them and check out the market for these. And next time, if I can't find anything, I'm going to get back to these boxes that I put up here because I still got a couple left. I didn't get through all of my quarantine boxes. So, again, that's it for this week as far as our video portion goes. Please check out comicbookinvest.com, where I'm still writing dollar bin digging every week, and we'll eventually get back to Wizard Rewind and Usual Suspects and check out all the other fun stuff we got going on over there. Like, again, I referenced 3 Comic Money a couple of times. That's another show I do. And we're going to be doing a Hot 5 list tomorrow with Mike Morello that Ben put out a couple of days ago, the Spawn list. So we're going to do that live on the Tales from the Flip Side YouTube channel tomorrow. So, or today if you're looking at this on Thursday. So check that out, and I'll see you guys next week.